All right, I am live. Welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I am here to do a reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and anyone else who happens to show up to this video. You may not have any major air signs in your birth chart, and yet this could still be for you. And my readings are timeless as well. So whenever you come across this, there is something in it for you. That is my intention. I have chosen my first 3 cards from Wisdom of the Oracle, and I will clarify with some other cards, other decks, cards and decks. It's interesting. This is like the reading kind of went backwards in how I chose the cards, but I'm just going to show you the cards in order. The first one I got was breathe, which is needing to step back from a situation, to calm down, take time to just, to breathe, yes, and to, like, she's actually in this meditation pose, and meditation could be very helpful for you right now to help you tap into clarity, to that place of inner peace, because we got this card, Milk and Honey, in the protection position, which is about being faced with some kind of situation in your life. Hey, Mad Soul Tarot. Something that is causing you to feel uneasy, to even feel upset, and you are feeling tempted, or have allowed yourself to be tempted into indulging in things that are that bring you immediate gratification, but ultimately end up making you feel worse. And it's kind of that cycle of feeling bad, so then you do something to kind of try and mitigate that feeling, to make it go away for a while, but then eventually that feeling comes back, and usually it comes back worse. And so then you're caught in the cycle of continually trying to buffer, push something away, hold it back, put up the smoke screen, whatever your self medication, whatever that looks like. And it's ultimately not working for you. And that doing the things that like meditation, for example, that are actually beneficial in the long run are much better. And it's about practicing extreme self-care and doing the things that fulfill you, again, in the long term. And and then you got Loyal Heart in the protection position. And so this seems very likely that this is a situation around feeling like someone has been disloyal to you, feeling betrayed, and it could be something going on within yourself, but I feel like if you're really struggling with something, that it probably has to do with another person. Could be people, could be, not just romantic, could be a work situation or friends, or, whatever, but somewhere you are feeling like someone has not been loyal to you, someone or something, and feeling very tempted, or again, having kind of gone into this place of just trying to forget about it through overindulging in whatever your choice of indulgences are. So yeah, I'll just dive in. I'll dive into the good tarot and see what we see about this. Yeah, there's, definitely there's some pain here. There's some things happening that are not comfortable, that don't feel good. And understanding that it's important to understand that when you kind of let yourself feel the feelings and do the things that will actually help nourish you and nurture you, that that is the better antidote. That is the antidote. That self-medicating doesn't actually help. It makes it worse. Four of Earth. I'm gonna need to look at the book on this one. This one has trouble sticking for some reason. Like, I know one of the things with this card is around ownership, and I feel like in this moment it's speaking to me of owning your feelings, owning what's coming up in you, owning where you need to let go. Maybe you're having trouble letting go of a person, of a situation, and needing to own that part of yourself that is hanging on so tightly, and you don't want to let go, and so you're just choosing to ignore the red flags, basically. Um, I know there's more to that Four of Earth, but I will come back to it. The Fool. Yeah, stepping into a place where you have actually let it go, where you can, I feel like taking the time to care for yourself, that extreme self-care helps put you more into this energy of um, being open. This is a new beginning of trouble with words. I always do. I don't know. It's like this new energy that is allowing you to move forward with a sense of kind of openness, with curiosity, with understanding that um, you're gonna find your footing, that this journey that you're on, you don't need to bring a lot with you, that you have it all within you. Everything's gonna show up in the right time for you as you need it. That knowing there are loyal people that are there for you, that are going to show up. Repeating myself. I don't know. Yep. Justice. Finding justice in a situation, finding the balance, cutting away what doesn't serve. And this falls on top of the loyal heart, on top of, getting justice in a situation that has been where you've been treated unfairly in some way. And understanding, I feel like this is a big understanding of knowing that it's time to cut something away, even if you don't want to. Because we go from this to this. So it's like, I don't know, like feeling it's like you're I feel like this is a situation that you've been dealing with for a while, and you're in this place of just, maybe you've been trying to push it away, and now you're coming to this understanding of like, okay, it's time to, because this looks like a frown to me, it's time to turn that frown upside down. It's time to let go, to cut away the people, the situations that aren't right for you. because that will help you find the balance. And, again, taking the time for yourself, doing the meditation, doing the inner work will help you find that balance as well. Let me get the book. Yeah, owner. Okay. I'm going to read this. Even if you feel shaken up and unable to understand why things happen as they do, you know for certain that divine order manifests in all aspects of your life. Yeah. Knowing there's a reason for it. Starting to understand that there is a lesson in here for you. And when you embrace that lesson, when you learn that lesson, it's going to help you move to that place of balance and that place of kind of excitement and wonder for the future and for your life. Yeah. Oh, and this is about building on solid foundation. What you have built does rest on a solid foundation. So there's no need to fear. And while it's true that nothing is permanent in the material world, you find security in the existence of a divine plan. So, and doing this extreme self-care, going within, doing the introspection, helps you to tap into your intuition, which is your direct line to your higher power. Knowing that this too shall pass, that you are actually meant for better things. Hot girl Vic, welcome. Okay, so then the Oracle Tarot. Give it a little shuffle here. Opportunity. Yeah. I think as you're coming out of something. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I didn't finish. I feel like I wanted to look at the Fool. That's all right. I think as you tap in more to yourself, to your intuition, like I was saying, that it's going to open you up. It's going to allow you to be more aware of the opportunities that are available to you. The Fool is very open to opportunities, knows that the opportunities are always around the next bend, and isn't worried about what's coming, is just concerned about what's here now. And who knows? There's the question mark. Who knows what's coming? But it's going to be awesome. And it's going to involve what's good for you, what's right for you, what supports you. The Star, hope, inspiration, and nature. And this falls on the Fool. Getting into that place of feeling inspired, feeling hopeful. Going in nature can help with this. Just to help get you out of your usual environment. If you're inside a lot, or you're in a place that reminds you of something or someone, going out into nature and just letting yourself get back to your roots, your actual roots, it can really help. And I think tapping into that inspiration, into the hope that there is something better coming along, is a part of what helps you to get out of that desire to try and to just, I don't know, buffer, not deal with the feelings that are coming up. Maybe going into nature will help you get more in touch with what's going on inside you. And Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What else? What else? New career moves. Interesting. I mean, this card I had said with loyal heart, it could be around a job or around a situation that's not working for you, where something needs to be cut away. And so maybe this is for someone the need to try something new, to either try and figure out how to go in a different direction within your current profession, whatever you're doing, or to do something completely new. Get a new job, start something for yourself. Um, maybe a new side hustle or some kind of something that's fulfilling and exciting. I mean, because it comes right after the star. So and the opportunities as well. So it's like um, becoming inspired, seeing that there is something more for you than what you've been dealing with. Okay, Osho Zen. The miser. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it speaks to you maybe having been in a place or still kind of there where it's causing you to want to hang on to what's not good for you, to want to, and being in this place of being so rigid that you're I mean, look at that unhappy face, feeling so unhappy that there's just this feeling of like wanting to escape, wanting to get away, um, wanting to get away from the fear and the worry, the discontent, um, but ultimately knowing that the tighter you hold on to something, the more it just slips right through your fingers. That allowing yourself to take the time you need for yourself helps to gradually break down, even dissolve the wall that you might have built up around yourself, particularly in a situation that feels, at the very least, just not very good. um, hmm. Yeah, Four of Earth, and the miser landed on the 4 too. And then we have a couple 11s and a 1. I don't know. Anyway, exhaustion. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's seeming like, again, there's kind of this leaning toward possibly some kind of work situation where you've been putting your all into something and not getting back what you've been putting in. It doesn't have to be work. It could be anything, but ultimately that you're you're left exhausted. And so often, what do we do at the end of a long day when we just feel completely drained? We want to go home and we want to kick back and and just, it might be like, turn on the TV and grab a beer and you just try and again just try and forget about what you've just dealt with, as a way to help you unwind, but remembering that that doesn't actually help, that it does make it worse. And allowing, if you are feeling exhausted, allowing yourself to take the time you need to just, again, practice that extreme self-care. And I feel like too, the exhaustion can come from holding on so tightly, um, not trusting, being so caught up in the fear, in the worry, in the heartache, that it's just draining you. The master. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like there's a big there's a journey here. There's a journey of transformation, going from the miser, going from holding on, from showing up out of a place of fear to getting to this place of wisdom, of there's a sense of serenity here, of calmness and understanding, tapping into the intuition. Um, Maybe also having sort of things that have you've kind of known subconsciously starting to become aware, like consciously aware of what's been there. The moon kind of illuminates all of that that's been kind of hidden underneath. And it could be, again, like when you choose not to um, lean into the things that are more of a immediate gratification kind of thing, that kind of shut down your intuition and your inner knowing, then it starts to open it up. You start to become more aware, and that's where you can make the changes that you need. Okay. Okay. I'm going to pick from the numerology deck. See what final messages we have. Yeah, new beginning. We got some ones here now. New things are coming. It's a new beginning in your life. It's a new beginning in how you show up for yourself in your life. A new beginning because you are actively choosing to cut away what doesn't serve you anymore. And the universe responds is like, okay, I see that you're getting the message. Well done. Here's a reward. Nature, isn't that interesting? And this falls on the same pile as the star. So nature is a big thing, is going to help you. And the colors here are similar too. So let yourself go out in nature. Be around the animals. Enjoy all of the abundance that it has to offer. Understand that that is, that is your true. Again, like I said, that's where your true roots lie. And have patience with the process. It is a process. But the fool is very patient. The fool knows that whatever's right there in front of you is perfect. And in the next moment, if it needs to change, then it will, and that will be perfect too. Patience can be a tough one, flexing that patience muscle, but and the master is quite patient as well. And it's all leading you to really good things. The hope, the new career, the new beginning, new beginnings. New beginnings. Yay. All right, cool. Well, I think I'm just going to leave it there. That was really, I feel, I don't know. Maybe it's just my mood, or maybe I'm picking up on something here, but it feels like there's a heaviness here that, that will be overcome. That you are waking up, you're understanding how to transform the situation, how to turn that frown upside down. So, yeah, you can do it. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day and night and tomorrow, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe.